a winter quilt. And it is actually called Let It Snow. Now, I don't want it to snow, but that's what it's called. And it's really a cute pattern. And I have used the collection called Arrival of Winter for this quilt. And I wanted to demonstrate with this quilt. You can kind of see that there's sashings that you have to line up all the way down. And so I wanted to demonstrate to you how to make sure that your sashings will match. Now, I did sew a bunch of it together, but I wanted you to look at this one here especially, and we're going to get in good and close. But if I put my ruler there, you can see that I'm off just a smidge, and maybe you can see it better without the ruler. And I just eyeballed this one, and this one I probably should have done a different one because there's only a couple places that this row has to match. But anyway, you can see this is off just a smidge from the top. And so anyway, to get it so that your sashings will match, what you want to do is take your ruler and line it up with your seam line. And then you take a marking pen and write in the seam allowance. And I actually use the friction marking pen, so they will erase anyway. But anyway, you make a mark there, and you just come and you line it up so that it's right in there, and make your marks. And if you look too, you can see that it's straight along that seam line too. So anyway, you're going to do that. And then you're going to take your other piece, and I actually found out that it works better to have the piece that you're matching on the bottom side. So I'm turning this over, and what you're going to do is you can kind of see the marking there. You're going to line it right up with that seam, put it there, and then you're going to pin it. And you're going to do that with the next one. Line it right up with the seam and pin that. And then you will get matching sashings. And I did that with all of these other ones. And if you lay a big ruler along there, you can see how they all just really line up straight. And so you can do that. See how that's all lined up really straight? So you're going to get your sashings all matching if you do that, if you mark them all. Okay, now this one here is off just a little bit. If you see that, you can see the white there. So that one will have to be fixed a little bit. But anyway, yeah, if you mark them, pin them, this one here is all right. So you might have to ease it in a little bit or whatever to get it so that it really does match well. But that I wanted to show you how to mark it and to pin it so that you can get your sashings to match.